Hi guys, this is Shannon from Skip to My Life. On today's episode, I'll take you on a Dollar Tree haul of my very favorite spring products for Valentine's, Easter, gardening, and self-care. Let's go. If you love to live an upscale life on a downsized budget, I am here for you at Skip to My Life. Let's start off today's haul with all the Valentine and Easter goodies you're going to find at Dollar Tree. But I'm going to warn you, if you don't get there first, you may miss out on some of these. So watch carefully all the way to the end, and you'll see those things you need to snap up right away. As you may know, I am a dachshund lover and I have a long-haired dachshund named Franklin. So I absolutely could not pass up these cute dachshund-themed Valentine's Day gift wrapping. This one is a little mailbox. It has a corgi on the front with his tail on the back, and then it has a little doxie on the side, complete with that letter flag that goes up and down. Dollar Tree is carrying is these little dachshund treat bags. So these are definitely going to be filled with treats for my family because everyone knows how much I love dachshunds. I'm going to talk about the fairy gardens. Now this would traditionally be my gardening section, but Dollar Tree has 3 different lines of fairy gardens this year, and one of them is this ice cream shop theme. If you can see this one, I think that this would make a wonderful little gift for Valentine's Day, especially if you went back and painted each of those cones red, pink, or white. You could even glue this onto the top of a jar or a shadow box, and it would make a wonderful Valentine's Day craft. So keep your eye open for the ice cream shop fairy garden at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has these adorable socks. I could not pass these up for my daughter and future daughter-in-law. These have a little ketchup and french fries, and they say, "You complete me." And then these have little French bulldogs with a little rose in their mouth. It does not get any cuter than that. Some beautiful little puzzles for spring, including this adorable little piglets with some spring flowers. And also these donuts, perfect for Valentine's Day with the little hearts on this one. And my adult kids love these because they both live in apartments. These little puzzles don't take up much space, and they take about 45 minutes to put together. So that, truthfully, is about my attention span. Make sure to subscribe because in an upcoming episode, I'll be showing you 14 Valentine gift basket ideas. These are some of the other great items I found to stock those gift baskets. This is a wonderful little recipe book called Cookies and Cocktails, and it's illustrated with some beautiful spring colored pictures and also some fun ideas for a girls' night or a little party. And these are by Diamond Cosmetics. One is called Feeling Dreamy, and you can see it's got the little feathers, stripes, and little circles. And then the other one's called X's and O's, and it has the stars, cheetah print, and the arrows. Let's move on to Easter at the Dollar Tree. I always stock up on these foam cubes for all kinds of floral and craft projects. They come in white and green in different shapes and sizes. It's always nice to have these around because when you need them, you really don't want to have to make a special trip to the store. These are found in the crafting aisle at Dollar Tree. This next item I got so excited about. These are little wooden baskets with cutouts of initials, and Dollar Tree seems to be getting on the bandwagon of monogrammed gifts. So you'll see these in all kinds of initials. This is one of those items that will sell out fast, especially if you have a letter of your name that is popular. These come in unfinished wood, so they're gonna be really fun to dream up how we're gonna decorate those, and those will be in an upcoming episode as we get closer to Easter. Dollar Tree came up with a brand new idea for Easter. One is these unfinished styrofoam bunnies. The second is the Styrofoam Bunnies Babies. These are covered with a moss-like texture, as you can see, but they also come unfinished. So this is going to be a really fun project for spring and for Easter. If you're enjoying today's video, don't forget to click the thumbs up button, and I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. I was so excited when I found this next purchase. They're garden gloves from Dollar Tree, and they're made a little differently than they've done their gloves in the past. As you can see, that rubber backing is really very sturdy from front to back. That's going to allow you to get a great grip on things and also offer protection for your hands when you're digging in the dirt. These are the sturdiest gloves I have ever seen at Dollar Tree, so I got myself a pair in blue and green. They also come in gray and I think maybe brown. So if you see these, they're going to go fast. You're going to want to make sure to pick some up. If you're tired of the gray days of winter, you might want to buy some florals from Dollar Tree and make your own faux garden like I did in the backyard. Dollar Tree's handheld rakes and shovels are an excellent quality, and so I needed a little hand trowel and I purchased this one. First, it's important for you to know that all the seeds that Dollar Tree sells are 4 for $1, so they're 25 cents a pack. If you've always wanted to experiment with growing something, this price makes it doable for you. They all come from the American Seed Company and all are 100% non-GMO. So in my book, that is definitely a big bargain. I'm going to try these 2 varieties of lettuce this year in my window boxes for spring. Now, Dollar Tree seed packets give you detailed instructions on which zone you live in and which seeds you need to start indoors first and then transplant. Last year I had great luck with cilantro and parsley in early spring. Dollar Tree carries several varieties of beans. All of them are what is called mounded beans, except for this variety, which is called Kentucky Wonder Pole Bean. If you're interested in making a pole bean arc or tunnel, especially if you have children in your family, they love this. I will tell you, this is the seed for you. These beans climb quickly, they produce fruit quickly, and they're just a sure thing. Morning glory. You can literally sprinkle these seeds on the ground, water them, give them just a little fertilizer, and step back and watch them do their thing. Dollar Tree actually has the blue variety. It's a lavender color and it's called Clark's Heavenly Blue. And then they also carry a morning glory variety in this fuchsia purple color, and it's a mixed variety. So I plan to mix these seeds all together and scatter them around my yard. They're great climbers. Morning glories produce flowers only in the morning, as their name would suggest. So every morning when you walk out to have your cup of coffee, you'll be greeted by some beautiful blooms. Self-care starts with eating right, and Dollar Tree is there to help. Now be honest, have you ever tried anything from Dollar Tree that you can find in the refrigerator and frozen section? Well, I was a little bit scared until I heard another YouTuber talk about some of the things he regularly buys from the Dollar Tree frozen section. I found these Jennifer's Garden asparagus spears in the frozen section at Dollar Tree, and I have to tell you, the quality was equal to the grocery store. It says that this is 1 serving, but I found that it was generous enough for both my husband and I. But that's not all. Dollar Tree offers more frozen veggies and even fruit smoothie packets for just $1. I think spring is a great time to renew all those self-care supplies that we all need going from winter to warmer weather. These 2 products were all the rage from YouTubers these last few months, and if you see them or can find them at your Dollar Tree, make sure you snap them up. The brand is SGX NYC Salon Graphics, and the 2 products that I could find were the Under Control Finishing Spray, which is a very light hold hairspray, and also a So whipped mousse. Now the product I love the most is the mousse. Well, it does not leave your hair crunchy, but it does give you a gentle wave or a gentle little bit of texture that keeps you from having to style your hair every single time you wash it. Now, if you're like me, I'm not wearing a whole lot of makeup on a day-to-day basis, so I have really focused on taking better care of my skin, especially as I age. And these two products have really helped me. One is this little jade stone tool, and I can't remember exactly what it was called. If you remember the name of this, please comment below and let me know. It was in the beauty section, and what you'll do with this is you'll just take it after you've put on your cream at night or in the morning, and you'll just use it to smooth over the eye area, the sinus area, and it helps drain all those areas from puffiness. The facial product I love is this jade roller. I keep this in my refrigerator, and after I get my cup of coffee in the morning, I go ahead and roll it, especially on my eye and sinus area that gets puffy as I sleep at night, and it really helps me start the day right. Dollar Tree has carried some nail files that were not winners for me, especially the little brown ones that come mini to a packet. I feel like that's a waste of money even at $1. They are so flimsy. But this Diamond brand large wide nail file is wonderful. It helps to buff out your nails, whether you wear acrylics or natural nails, and it lasts a long time. See these L'Oreal Ever Pure hair masks, make sure you snap them up. These would be great Valentine or Easter gift baskets, or just a gift you could save to give throughout the year. This one's for damaged hair, the other was for dry hair, and you get in the shower and it steams your hair and gives you a salon treatment for $1. Tried and true spring favorites from Dollar Tree are these exfoliating bath cloths. On one side, it's like a traditional terry washcloth. On the other, it's an exfoliating loofah type surface. I use these in the shower to slough off dead skin every day, and then when you're finished, you can just pop it in the wash. Unlike some other loofahs or sponges that you keep in your shower, this is not going to grow bacteria, and it really does help your skin renew and keep healthy through the winter months and into spring. I'm loving this little Vaseline tube. It is lip therapy for rosy lips. It comes in 1 or 2 other flavors. I prefer the rose, and you can see it really does not leave much color at all. It's not a stain. It's really a glorified chapstick, but it does smell really beautiful. It does have a rosy smell, but then also a slight sweet scent to it. And it's just a great alternative if you're tired of your chapstick or you feel like you need a little perk to keep your lips from getting chapped. If you're trying to take really good care of yourself this year, I recommend having a mantra, a Bible verse, or some kind of a visual graphic that refocuses your mind. One that I was so happy to find at Dollar Tree was this wall cling that has one of our family's favorite scripture verses. Do not worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. I think that's wonderful advice this year. Thanks for coming along today on my Dollar Tree spring haul. Let me know which of these items was your very favorite, and don't forget, click that like, thumbs up button and subscribe so I can come back and bring you even more great ideas. Until next time, this is Shannon with Skip to My Life. Make it a great day.